Hey, happy Traeger Day from Jack's Meat Shack. Today we're going to cook steak, hash and eggs on the Traeger Ranger. Let's check it out. Hey team, happy Traeger Day, and to celebrate I'm going to cook steak, eggs and hash on the Ranger grill. And a big day deserves a big rub, so the steaks are covered in big game rub. They're going on to smoke at 135 degrees Celsius before taking them off and letting them rest. Now I'm going to take off our grill rack and put on our cast iron plate before we finish the rest of the recipe. You will need one potato cut into cubes and parboiled, an onion and a pepper also chopped into small cubes. The steaks reached 45 degrees Celsius before we took them off and let them rest. Now what we're going to do is put a little bit of oil on our cast iron and brush it about to distribute it evenly. Now we're going on with our vegetables onto the cast iron. It's nice and hot. The grill's set at 200 degrees Celsius, and we're going to hit it with the hardest rub to pronounce, the Saskatchewan rub. This is going to build some different flavour profiles. So we've got Saskatchewan rub on the potatoes and the onions and the peppers, and big game on the steaks. I'm just going to drizzle over a little bit more oil just so the veggies don't stick to the cast iron, and in about 5 minutes time they should become soft enough to push them to the back before we sear our steaks. I'm just making a little bit of space so we can get our steaks back on to finish that reverse sear process. So we've brought the steaks up to 45 degrees Celsius before letting them rest, and now we're just building a little bit of crust on the outside of the meat by searing them on the hot cast iron. We cranked it up to maximum for this, 230 degrees Celsius. We've got some nice grill marks from the smoking process, and what we're going to do is just turn these over, build a crust, and then let them come up to 55 degrees Celsius before resting them and slicing them. Bear in mind, this recipe has been sped up. I have been closing the lid in between, so to get them to come up to temperature, close the lid of the grill, and that will happen pretty quickly. Now what we're going to do is move all our veggies to the back of the grill because I need to make space to fry an egg. There we have it, our fried egg out. The yolk didn't break, all is good in the world. Now let's close the lid and slice our rump steaks. Nice sharp knife. All you're going to do is cut your rump steak into nice thin slices, and then we're going to layer the steak on the plate with the potatoes and the peppers and the onions, and then put the egg on the side. It's that simple. This is a really easy dish to do. Breakfast or dinner is perfect. So again, 2 steaks, potato, onion, pepper, egg, all on the Ranger, fried, beautiful. Look at that. Happy Traeger Day 2020. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. See you all soon.